Welcome to the Bonfire of Chakra Embers, a space within the biome where we tend to what's ready to release. All right, travelers, let's see which ember is glowing today. Ooh, we have the green ember stepping forward. This ember carries the signal of the heart chakra. Love, compassion, forgiveness, connection, grief, and joy. So come close by the fire for a moment and let's listen carefully and see what this ember has to say. Oh, oh. All right, so we are first going to look at the feminine current. This is the energetic flow of what's moving beneath the conscious knowing. So what is this ember ready to heal from? Being reckless, quick to jump, quick to react, quick, no questions asked, and you need to slow it down. Racing mind, just being quick instead of like taking just a couple seconds to assess. It's not asking for much, but just doing that, just chilling a little bit. It's practically reckless, you know? So what is this ember ready to release? Okay, more loving endearment motions, suggestions, and offerings. Whether it's a message, giving out change, donating, like you just need to give back with gratitude and appreciation in the present moment in time or space in your head. Instead of going to the worst of it, think of all the great things that could be why this happened. Like there's a silver line in everything. So how can healing and releasing be embodied moving forward? So you're probably, it's like, sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's just like, woo. Between the action and the emotional gestures, it's going to come across a little bit overwhelming, you know, transitioning into that. Putting the brakes on, that urgency, if you've lived in that for so long in your head or in your energy, it's going to feel awkward that it's not there, and working towards more calm and peace and love, you're going to feel a little overwhelmed. It may come out like, ah, I don't know anymore. Crying could be a solution. Just feeling it. I'm so sorry. It's just like, ooh, I don't know. You've been hauling ass for so long. Oh my gosh. It's like, I don't even know how to stop. I don't even know how to stop. Breaks? What are breaks? And when you do, it's almost like things are catching up with you. And feel it. It's not a punishment. Just feel it. Feel it so you can release it. It won't last forever. All right, so now we are going to mirror it through the masculine current to see where the fire is asking for action in the physical world. All right. Oh, get back here. Get back here. We'll look at you later. So what is this ember ready to face and strengthen? Being independent. You got this. You got this. Don't talk yourself out of it. You have more than you need. You don't need permission. You have everything to move the way you want to. Just you've never stopped to see that. So just trust the process. You don't need any hand holding for this. You can stand alone and breathe through it. You got this. I believe in you. What is this ember prepared to lay down? Surrender. Queen of Swords, of course. I'd rather you be overwhelmed than mean and bullying and like This is somebody who's not only crashing out, but like yelling and saying mean things to people, even if you don't mean it. This is just you feeling overwhelmed and like staying in bed a little longer or crying it out at night or something, you know, it's this is a little bit more harmful. And as within, so without, this is definitely the physical world. What is that? Is that a truck? So this is within, in your mind, in your energy field. This is like physical action. This is when you wake up, everything outside of you, you know? So just be nice. You don't have to be mean. And I think you know that. So good for you. Alchemy releasing and or facing and releasing, being embodied, moving forward. Yes. You know everything for what it is. There's no surprises anymore. You're learning the routine in a different way. So the routine never changed, just you. So you can trust everything is for what it is. The only thing new is the way you're mentally going about things. I want to say, like, you are in this moment where you have everything you need, but your mind is still in survival mode. You need to start giving yourself more love in that. All right, these big old cards. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and jump into the Spirit Whisper. See what higher insights, soul direction. All right. So first we'll look at the flow for some compassion and clarity. That'd be nice. Okay. Okay. You got 2 griefs. Interesting. And we'll do one at a time. So we have 7. Honor where you are today. Okay. Okay. You don't have to hide, pretend, or negotiate where you are today, emotionally, physically, or in any other capacity. Be honest with yourself about your limits or desires to lower stress levels. Seek out soft landings. There's no right or wrong, just where you are today. Don't fight yourself, your feelings, or your needs. Number 7. Start seeing that number everywhere. You might have needed to. So you got this grief. Just, you know, like I said, cry it out. It's all good. No worries. Dig deep, 17. So 717. Dig deep for the strength to keep going, for the courage to ask for help, or for the determination to try again. Look deep inside your character or deeply into your history, like the sea. You contain secrets. You contain secret depths. Dive deep for your inner reserves for resilience, discipline, and motivation. Dedicate your actions to someone you love. So 717, if you see that in synchronicities or numbers, for clarifications. Okay, let's go. I mean, you needed that. So honor where you are today and dig deep. Okay, like I said, this isn't going to be fixed overnight, but it's necessary. It's absolutely necessary. So let's look at the physical for the purpose and the divine calling. Healing. 43, which is also 7. Look for 777. 1 is you. Appreciate what remains. When something is taken away, it can make you appreciate what remains even more. Mixed with grief, you may experience moments of intense gratitude for tiny or huge blessings that are simply part of your life. Let this be a normal, nurturing part of your healing process. Gratitude can be a cultivated state of mind. Okay, if you just thought I was blowing smoke. All right, so when the ashes are burned away, what's the lasting imprint of the energetic flow? Yes. Ace of Swords. You're in an awakening. You're having a moment. You're having to focus. This is a new journey, like if not on your journey of embodiment, of soul searching, for sure. This is it. And I think bing, the light came on, you know? So let's look at the ash when everything is burned away, the lasting imprint. There it is. You're going to start doing better with the gestures of love towards yourself, towards others. Like, you will get better at it. I know this was like a nightmare, but you're going to get the hang of it. It's going to stick. I'm telling you, it gets easier. It really does. It really, really does. Wow. This ember has spoken. Tend to it well. Speak to it gently. Simply keep the warmth alive. And to you, silent listener, thank you for keeping watch by the fire. I'll see you next time where warmth meets memory.